Hey guys, so I got the phone call from the embryologist this morning, and I actually did record a video, but it won't upload from my phone, so I'm just going to record it on YouTube. Sadly, none of our embryos made it to blastocyst, which means none of them made it to freeze. So we have no embryos left, which is really sad. I mean, they're gone. They didn't make it. I don't have any left. But I'm hoping this cycle works. So it's a very strange place to be. I'm very sad for them, and I'm very sad they didn't make it. But it's also not something that I really expected, to be honest, because of the way that our doctor and the embryologist were talking about our embryos, and they were fragmented and, just not very strong embryos. I really kind of didn't expect any to make it to freeze. I was hoping, but I didn't expect it. So really, I'm just putting all of my love and faith and hope into the two embryos in my belly. Hope and chance, and I'm just trying to keep upbeat for them and hope that they make it, and that's kind of where I'm at. I haven't tested since. I did test the trigger out, so I didn't test every day, but I tested 3 times. I tested on the day that I took the trigger, which was kind of funny because I took the trigger at 12:30 in the morning, and then at like 8:30 or 9 when I woke up and we were about to have breakfast and all that, I did an internet cheapie, and the line was there, but it was not nearly as dark as I expected. Apparently the HCG really took a while to get pumping in my system, but then a couple days later it was like, bam, there's a line. But with the internet cheapies, it took until almost 5 minutes for that line to be even there. It took about 2 minutes for a line to even show up, even though I had somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 units of HCG in my blood system going. So that was really interesting for me because I've never used internet cheapies. So then I tested a couple days later, and the line was super light. And that was, I think, either Thursday or Friday. So I know that the HCG trigger shot is out of my system now, and me being me, I needed to do that because if I hadn't tested at all and got a positive next Monday, I would have really just wondered, okay, is it still the trigger? Do I know? And then when we got the blood test, it would be like, okay, is it still the trigger? How do I know? Until we got the next beta and it rose or didn't rise, either way. So I had to test the trigger out just for my own peace of mind, so that if we get a line next Monday, or when we get a line next Monday, I know that it's me and not trigger shot. So there's that. There's really not much to update on. I'm not going to update on symptoms or anything like that unless we get a BFP, or when we get a BFP. Like I said, I'm really keeping hope and assuming that this worked and that I am pregnant. And to take it even further, I'm assuming that I'm pregnant with twins. But everything's going pretty well. That was my cat. The progesterone, the one thing I will say is the progesterone was making it hard to poop. But that's been working itself out, so that's a lot nicer, because there was a day or so there that I was just kind of like, okay, this is ridiculous. I can't do anything. But yeah, so I'm not counting any symptoms as symptoms really at this point. But I will come and update you guys on Monday after we get the blood HCG results, and I will upload the P-stick results as well, and you'll be able to see that super cool humongo pregnancy test. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.